You should know me. I'm Chiron.
Chiron. How nice that we finally get to meet in person.
I know your true name, demon. You will serve me.
Certainly, Master, certainly. Forgive my disrespect. Please accept this gift. A new set of armor as a sign of my submission.
Do not think you can escape my circle so easily.
Forgive me, Master Chiron. I didn't mean to surprise you. What is your command?
Our common enemy, Azrael. Kill her!
Oh, Master, you do have no idea how I'd love to do just that. But as long as our contract exists, she is protected from my anger. With the power of the gifts, a mortal such as yourself can subdue her. And as for the contract, there is a solution. Please, give me a different command.
Break your pact with Azrael. Release the souls of the awakened.
Master, that is not in my power. I am bound by a contract with your enemy Azrael. I cannot change that from my sphere. 6 of her 7 souls are mine. Nothing will ever change that, especially since you have nothing to offer that's not already half mine. And 5 of those souls already serve me. Please, give me a different command.
I want to see Calandra. Bring me to her, alive and well.
Nothing simpler, Master Chiron. I hear and obey, but I like you. Therefore, Master, you shall receive an additional service. Please, give me a different command.
I want to see Calandra. Bring me to her, alive and well.
Nothing simpler, Master Chiron. I hear and obey, but I like you. Therefore, Master, you shall receive an additional service. Please, give me a different command.
The need to kill attached to the gifts must end. Extinguish the awakened's need to murder one another.
You want to be able to transfer the gifts freely without having to kill one another. I like that, Master, and I can make it happen. But for that, I must ask something in return.
I know your true name, demon. You must obey me.
Please, Master, forgive my presumption. It is only that your humble servant is too weak to accomplish this service alone.
I should have known. What do you want?
The kidnapping your father once performed ripped some holes in Azrael's contract with me. She tried to fix them with 7 seals. I'm bound to them, as you are. But I can act more freely than she thinks. I will lift you through the spheres. I give you the power to break the seals. Once that is accomplished, your need to kill will be lifted forever.
I'm ready. Take me to the seals.
I hear and obey, Master. Prepare for a long trip through the limbus.
Chiron!
Little advice. Never travel with demons. It's worse than swimming in a lake of acid.
Oh, you damn fool! It really is you! Come to me!
You are more beautiful than ever.
Oh, the armor? Don't worry, it has nothing to do with the gift. Or, not directly. It's a symbol. For my people.
You have people?
Some would even call it a retinue. But we haven't caught Azrael yet. We'll leave her for last.
Kalandra, what's going on here?
Revolution, Chiron. The end of the old, the beginning of liberation. I'm so glad you're here. Together we will prevail. Zul'Goroth's gifts will not succeed in dividing us.
The need to kill. Azrael's plan to use us to create the first paladin. You know about it.
Azrael taught me a lot, more than was good for her. I had to do terrible things for her. Yet she instructed me in demonology, in blood magic, and in the teachings of Saint Borberad. That truth stands above everything. The fact that we are free, and that we can even overcome gods and archdemons if our will is strong enough. Every human a mage. Imagine how the world might look if Borberad's promise were to come true. Total freedom.
And the eternal struggle, like the gifts we have to bear, and we're unable to choose.
That was Azrael's first mistake. Her second mistake was that she wanted to force me to worship Borberad, and I feared that would cost me my soul for all eternity. But her third mistake will be her downfall. Every believer must promise his soul to Borberad. They thereby enter into a pact with a demon, probably Amazaroth the Deceiver. The pact is needed to learn blood magic, but there is a way to break it. Azrael knows it, and she keeps it secret, and it gives her power over Borberad's disciples. But this knowledge is every man's right, every human a mage. Never again should anyone have to sell their soul to a demon for that promise. That's what we're fighting for.
We've changed.
The gifts have made us stronger.
And they have become even more powerful. Eventually they will dominate us.
We will not kill one another, Chiron. We will be stronger, simply because we must.
My gift has become very powerful. Zul'Goroth seems to see me as some sort of murder weapon. How has your gift developed?
Remember that portal in Moloch Mountain? My gift let me open it. Since then, I've learned much about magic, about demons and portals. Large portals, powerful portals to other spheres. I can open them and pass through them. Once Zeran led the Borberadians. He called himself Portifex Maximus, the greatest portal opener. That is now my calling.
Then you could just transport yourself into Azrael's headquarters.
Unfortunately, no. The Sanctum is protected from my portals, probably also part of her contract with Zul'Goroth.
Borberad's dogma, what are its exact words?
As Alvaranian of the Forbidden Knowledge, Borberad is revered by those who refuse to be forbidden to think. His ideal is freedom, but only a strong mind will attain complete freedom, and a strong mind comes only from a strong will.
And there are no limits to this ideal of freedom.
Your freedom ends where your will ends, and your will opens the forbidden gates. Who passes those gates can achieve anything.
You mean blood magic, spells with your own blood or with the blood of others?
In the name of justice, the old gods distributed magic completely arbitrarily. Borberad's spells make people more equal.
And encourages them to fight constantly. Our gift's a prime example.
The law of the world, the eternal struggle. Only through it is there development. Only through it does each give their best.
3 awakened had to die for my gift to grow. Is what Azrael says true? That we're the last 2?
We are. My gift had to grow as well.
And their souls?
Zul'Goroth will have claimed them. The price of your and my power.
They were our brothers and sisters. At least some of them.
That doesn't matter. Not for you and me either, my love. Morality is what we declare to be true. Father never understood that.
You're right.
I know.
I summoned Zul'Goroth. Cassio revealed his true name to me.
So, Cassio, I see. And you're the one who was victorious in your struggle. Or did she reveal the true name out of the milk of human kindness?
She died so that I would not have to fight you. For an end to the awakened struggle. The true name was part of that plan.
That was truly noble of her. Did the plan succeed?
Zul'Goroth told me that there are 7 seals in this monastery. I must destroy them all to break his pact with Azrael. Then we will no longer have to kill each other. We'll be able to share our gifts as we please.
The seals! I knew it! This is the answer! Chiron, I have to speak with Segal. Who, where, why... I'll explain that all later.
Hey, that's a little fast.
I love you, Chiron, but this is really important. Please be patient and look around my camp a little. The next attack by Azrael's people will come soon. Maybe you can help us to secure the outpost. My people will adore you once they've seen you fight. We'll meet back here when you're done. I'll see you soon, Chiron.
My name is Aegis. If you want to help, we need wood to reinforce the gates.
And who are you? Behind the name, I mean.
Just an ordinary man who threw Warberad Rose above his fate.
You play this I am so mysterious game pretty well.
Names are sound, drowned out by the sound of iron on iron. Professions are smoke and disappear into the fire of battle. But if you really want to know, demon spawn destroyed my farm and killed my family. I first followed Saint Borbrad for revenge. Later, I found out that it was Azrael's intrigues that had destroyed my life. An experiment that she undertook out of curiosity. I knew she was the High Prophetess, so I did everything to get here, where she is most vulnerable. And she will fall before Calandra.
What do you know about this monastery?
It is the most secret place in all the Shadowlands. If belief in Borbrand has a home, then this is it. Ah! I forgot. If Zul'Garoth actually brought you here himself, as they say, then you have no idea at all where we are. We are high in the Black Sickle. Never before has a wanderer come across this place.
The perfect place for your battle. No troublemakers. Except... What do you think of Azrael? She's your enemy, right?
Not everyone here hates her, but there are reasons to bear sword for Calandra. The secret Azrael hides, for example, the power to release the Borberadians from their demonic pacts without losing the gift of magic.
In other words, you're not fighting against Azrael. Not against her as a person.
I spoke of others, not of myself. I think it is time she reaped what she has sown. That is why I'm here.
Sounds like she pissed on someone's leg, all right.
It's a bit deeper. Another time, Kyle.
What do you know about my gift?
It was created here, just as you were created here, and apparently it ends here. A pit fight like in Maraskan. There are bloody contests there in which trained tigers and lions are made to fight one another in a sand pit.
Calandra and I are the last two awakened.
But which one are you? The lion or the tiger?
I'm not a cat. Spare me that crap.
True. You are at most an ordinary fox.
A cornered fox is more deadly than any other predator. Or so I've heard.
Then we can look forward to a good fight.
You follow Calandra, why?
She is strong in will and body, strong enough to topple Azrael from her throne. Calandra will wrest the secret of breaking pacts from her, because with Zul'Garoth's gifts, Azrael dug her own grave.
Calandra sent me. How can I help?
Search the rebel camp for some wood, take your time, have a look around, and then bring me the wood.
Whenever I'm new somewhere, the first thing I have to do is get wood.
Do it or don't. Once you find enough, you can give the wood to Solace. He's manning the second gate. Or you reinforce the second gate yourself. That would be faster. Yes, that's actually a better idea.
Solace isn't your best friend, huh?
Maybe not. In any case, you have to hurry. We don't know when the attack will come.
Do you have an antidote?
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I can only pray that all the suffering ultimately proves worthwhile.
If you should see the same products elsewhere, keep it to yourself. Soon you will talk. I know it.
Solace, right? I have a few questions.
Go ahead.
Why do you fight Azrael?
Pragmatism, loyalty, as you wish.
What do you mean?
Under Zeran, we were still a real church. We were rich, we were powerful. Our robes were much more ostentatious and unique. I never could get used to Azrael's oh-so-spiritual ramblings, nor to her hypocrisy. I always say, a church needs pomp and swords. The first for the believers, the second for the troublemakers.
They say that under Zeran, the Church of Borberad became decadent and cared only for gold.
Let us say that is not pure invention.
Do you really think that it would be like that under Calandra too?
Certainly not. Calandra believes in her revolution, and she wants to help the people. A strange view of Borberad's teaching, but that's her affair. I spoke about loyalty earlier, and that is the real reason why I fight. Zeran did much for me. When they wanted to hang me, he gave me a chance. Not every pirate is so lucky. He got my loot, I got my life, and a great deal of influence. Azrael had shaped the church into an instrument of her power against Zeran and corrupting Borberad's teaching. It is my church, which makes the revolution my cause.
What is Borberad's teaching?
A great mystery and a great truth. The praise of diversity and proof that effort is worthwhile. We can achieve much more than we think. Borberad helps us exploit all of our potentials. The spirit was more important to him than faith. Science. Borberad was a thinker, not a preacher. Anyone who wants to can defy the horrors of this world with blood magic. Not by birth, but rather through his will. Borberad's magic gives us true nobility. Through him, we can overcome all the princes and magi moguls.
See you later.
Well fought. Even better than I thought. Here, your reward.
Good work. With the portals, I mean.
You disappeared very quickly earlier.
Sorry, I suspected that the seals have a greater significance. That's why Segal wanted to bind the catechism to them. From 7 souls shall the first paladin arise.
I've heard of this first paladin before, but Segal, catechism, what are you talking about?
Segal has been following St. Borberad for many years, and no one knows Zul'Guroth's gifts as well as he. Segal is... well... Chiron. Segal is our real father.
Your father, maybe. Azrael is holding my father prisoner.
Calm down. The man who raised us is here. At the moment, Azrael still has him, but my people will find him.
I can't wait that long. I'll find him myself.
The catechism is more important right now. This book, take it with you when you break the seals. 6 seals can be found in the monastery. The 7th, the Seal of Anointing, is in Azrael's headquarters.
Kalandra, what is the meaning of all this?
My people believe in me. They follow Borberad's teachings, and me. They consider me Borberad's successor.
Be precise.
The revolution. This is not just about the souls of a few cultists, Chiron. We're founding a new church.
A new church, the 2 of us at the top, free of Azrael, free of the need to kill. It sounds really good.
I knew you would say that, and that's what I want you to decide for me. The new church of Borberad should be your work too. Segal says that each seal will force you to make a decision. Whatever you decide will appear in this book. When you're done, this book will become the foundation of our new church.
That's a lot of responsibility you're handing me.
Many good men have died for this book. I don't know anyone I would trust it to more than you. Go to Segal, talk to him. He can tell you more about the seals. And even if, in the end, you decide that the book must be burned, I will accept that. That I promise you with all my love.
Time for me to get going.